Stop for a moment. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes if you can, even for just a few seconds, and listen carefully. What you are about to hear is not a coincidence. This message is not random. God says this message was meant for you. Yes, you, the one who is feeling unseen, unheard, or weighed down by life's challenges. Right now, in this exact moment, God is reaching out to you through these words. Don't ignore it. Even if it feels like a simple video, even if you feel unsure about why you clicked, trust that this is not accidental. Perhaps you have been walking through days that felt too heavy, nights filled with silent tears, moments when your heart questioned if anyone truly noticed your struggle. Maybe life has been a series of disappointments and hope seems like a distant memory. God sees it all. Every sleepless night, every silent prayer, every moment of doubt, nothing goes unnoticed. Even when you feel invisible, God's presence is never absent. You might not be able to see it yet, but divine guidance and protection are already surrounding you. Archangel Michael, the guardian of God's light, stands beside you even now, shielding you from fears and negativity that try to consume your heart. God wants you to hear this today. Do not ignore this message. I am here. I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see. I have not abandoned you. I have not forgotten you. Every struggle you face is preparing you for something greater. Every tear you've shed has been noticed. Your prayers are being answered in ways that may not yet be visible, but they are unfolding. As you continue to listen, imagine for a moment the weight lifting from your shoulders. The invisible chains of worry, fear, and anxiety begin to loosen just a little. God wants you to know that even when life feels chaotic or confusing, there is an invisible hand guiding you, a divine presence that understands your heart, your struggles, and your silent battles. You are not alone. The world might not understand the depth of your pain, but God does. He knows every unspoken word, every hope, every prayer, every longing. He knows your heart, your fears, and your dreams. Now, take another deep breath and let yourself feel it. A sense of calm, a subtle peace that begins in your chest and spreads throughout your body. God is speaking to you, and He is asking you to trust Him. Trust in His timing, trust in His plan, and trust that the challenges you are facing are not permanent. They are temporary stepping stones designed to prepare you for the blessings He has already set in motion. Your life is moving according to a divine plan, even if you cannot see the full picture yet. Every obstacle, every disappointment, and every difficult moment is a part of God's greater purpose for you. And so, as we move forward in this message, keep your heart open and your mind receptive. God is reaching out to you today, not by chance, but by design. Archangel Michael is beside you. God's love is around you, and His guidance is ready to lead you toward peace, clarity, and hope. Hold on to this thought as we continue, because the next part of this message will bring even deeper understanding of the blessings and protection that are already working in your life. Take a moment to let that sink in. God is speaking to you in a way that goes beyond words. He is reminding you that every difficulty, every challenge, every moment of doubt has a purpose. It's not random. Every step, even those that feel like missteps, is moving you closer to the life He intends for you. Even now, unseen miracles are quietly aligning to support you, and you are being guided toward the peace and abundance that your heart has longed for. Maybe lately life has seemed like a constant struggle. Perhaps you have asked yourself why things never seem to work out, why your prayers feel unheard, or why the doors you've tried to open remain closed. God sees every tear, every whisper of your heart, and He says, I know your heart. I know what you've been through. I have not abandoned you. I am preparing a path that is beyond your imagination. Trust me and hold on to faith. These are not just words. They are a divine promise that your life is being orchestrated with perfect precision, even when it feels uncertain. Every challenge is a part of a larger design, and even the moments that seem painful are shaping you into the person you are meant to be. Archangel Michael stands beside you, ready to protect you from fears, doubts, and the negativity that may surround your life. He is the shield you cannot see but can feel, especially when you allow yourself to be still and open to divine guidance. Imagine a soft, protective light enveloping you, holding you safe even in the midst of chaos. That light is not imaginary, it is real, provided by the love and care of God and His angels. Feel it as a source of strength, a reminder that you are never truly alone. The struggles you face do not define you. They are simply temporary trials designed to bring out your inner strength and resilience. God also wants you to know that every prayer you've offered, even the ones you felt were forgotten, are being answered. Perhaps not in the exact way you imagined, but in a way that will surpass your expectations. Be patient, God says. What I am preparing for you is better than you can imagine. Your heart will find peace. Your life will find clarity. Every struggle is leading to a breakthrough that is tailored for you. You are on the brink of experiencing blessings that have been silently unfolding around you, and this message is a reminder to remain aware, receptive, and faithful. As you reflect on these words, let yourself release some of the weight you have been carrying. Allow the knowledge of God's constant presence to settle in your heart. Even when life seems confusing or uncertain, know that He is guiding you with purpose and intention. The quiet moments of despair are not signs of abandonment. They are opportunities to strengthen your faith, to connect more deeply with your inner strength, and to trust the divine plan that is steadily unfolding. Hold this thought close as we move into the next part. God has a special message for your heart, a message that is intended to awaken hope, restore courage, and reassure you that you are divinely protected. Archangel Michael's presence is constant, and God's love is unwavering. This message will help you recognize the blessings that have been silently working in your life and prepare you to receive them fully in the days to come. Take a deep breath and reflect on that. God's blessings are often quiet, subtle, and unnoticed at first, but they are present, working gently in your life. Perhaps it's a small moment of peace during a stressful day, an unexpected kindness from someone around you, or a sudden clarity about a problem you've been struggling with. These moments are God's whispers, reminding you that He is in control and that your life is being guided with love and precision. God wants you to acknowledge these blessings, no matter how small they may seem. Sometimes our focus is so consumed by difficulties that we overlook the miracles already surrounding us. Archangel Michael is there to help you recognize these moments, to help you feel the strength, the protection, and the guidance that has been present all along. Notice the subtle signs. God says, every act of love, every answered prayer, every moment of clarity is a sign that you are being guided, and that I am always with you. By paying attention to these blessings, you allow yourself to feel gratitude, and gratitude opens the door to even greater miracles. You may have felt that your prayers were delayed or unanswered. God wants you to know that delays do not mean denials. What I am preparing for you is perfect and will arrive in my timing, he says. Imagine the precision with which a master craftsman works, every detail carefully considered, every step deliberate. That is how God works in your life. Even when you cannot see the path clearly, trust that each experience, each challenge, and each small victory is part of a larger divine design. Your patience, your resilience, and your faith are being strengthened, shaping you into the person you are meant to be. Archangel Michael's presence is constant and unwavering. He is here to remind you that strength is not the absence of struggle, but the ability to continue forward despite it. Every time you feel fear or doubt creeping in, remember that you are surrounded by divine protection. The battles you face do not define your future. They are opportunities to discover your inner strength and resilience. God says, I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome every obstacle. Trust in me, trust in my plan, and know that your life is unfolding exactly as it should. As we move forward, reflect on the hope and courage that this message brings. Life is a journey filled with peaks and valleys, yet every step, even those that feel uncertain or painful, is leading you closer to the blessings that God has prepared for you. Open your heart to receive them and allow yourself to feel the peace, love, and guidance that have always been present. Let your faith grow stronger with each passing moment, knowing that God's timing is perfect and His love for you is unwavering. In the next section, we will explore how to apply this divine guidance in your daily life, how to recognize God's presence even in the smallest details, and how to strengthen your faith so that you can fully embrace the blessings coming your way. This is where your transformation begins, step by step, guided by God and protected by Archangel Michael. Take a moment to let that resonate within you. God is not only speaking to inspire you, but also to guide you in practical ways in your daily life. Every day, no matter how ordinary it seems, contains opportunities to experience His love, wisdom, and protection. These are the moments where faith transforms into action and where blessings begin to manifest tangibly. God wants you to notice the small miracles around you. Perhaps it's the warmth of the sun after a long, cold night, a comforting word from a friend, or even a sudden solution to a problem that seemed impossible. These are not coincidences. They are God's gentle nudges, reminders that He is actively working in your life. Archangel Michael stands ready to illuminate your path, helping you see opportunities you might otherwise overlook. Pay attention, God says. I am present in the details, guiding you toward peace, joy, and fulfillment. Applying this guidance requires mindfulness. Start by dedicating a few moments each day to quiet reflection. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and listen. Ask God to help you recognize His presence and the signs He sends. Sometimes guidance comes as an inner knowing, a subtle feeling, or a thought that urges you in a certain direction. Trust these signals, for they are messages from the divine, steering you toward the life He intends for you. Life can be challenging, and fear or doubt can often cloud your vision. But God wants you to remember that every obstacle is temporary, and every setback is a setup for something greater. Archangel Michael is there to remind you that you are protected, that your spirit is resilient, and that courage is born in moments of uncertainty. Do not be afraid, God says. You are stronger than you realize. I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome every challenge. It's important to take practical steps alongside faith. Acts of kindness, patience, gratitude, and forgiveness are all ways to align yourself with God's divine flow. By cultivating these qualities, you open yourself to greater blessings. The universe, guided by God, responds to your intentions and your actions. Even small, consistent steps taken with faith can lead to profound transformations. Every decision, every act of love, and every effort to live in alignment with God's principles is contributing to a brighter, more fulfilled life. As we move into the next section, keep in mind that God's messages are meant to empower you, not overwhelm you. By integrating His guidance into your daily life, you create space for miracles, protection, and clarity. Archangel Michael continues to watch over you, and God's love remains unwavering. The final section will show you how to fully embrace this guidance, trust in the divine plan, and move forward with courage and hope, ready to receive the blessings that have been patiently waiting for you. Let these words sink in. Now is the time to fully open your heart and mind to the truth God is sharing with you. He is not distant or indifferent. His love surrounds you. His guidance supports you. And Archangel Michael stands by your side, offering protection and reassurance. God says, do not ignore this message. It was meant for you. I have been watching over you, listening to your prayers, and preparing blessings that will transform your life. Trust me, even when the path seems unclear, your journey is guided and your breakthrough is near. These words are not abstract. They are a call to action. They remind you that while life may present challenges, you are never alone. Every step you take in faith is a step closer to the peace, joy, and clarity that God intends for you. Take a moment now to reflect on your life. What areas feel heavy or uncertain? What dreams have you put aside because fear or doubt held you back? God wants you to reclaim these parts of your life with confidence. Archangel Michael reminds you that protection and strength are always available. Fear is temporary, but the courage you embrace today will remain with you forever. By trusting in God's timing, you align yourself with divine purpose and allow miracles to unfold naturally. It is also important to recognize that gratitude amplifies your connection to God. By acknowledging even the smallest blessings in your life, you invite more light, more peace, and more guidance. Perhaps a kind word, a supportive friend, or a quiet moment of clarity is already a sign of His work in your life. Embrace these signs and let them encourage you to keep moving forward. Your faith, patience, and resilience are the foundation on which God builds your future. God also encourages you to share this message with others. Sometimes, the blessing you receive can ripple outward, touching the lives of those around you. By sharing, you become a channel for divine love and guidance. Archangel Michael's presence remains constant, ensuring that every step you take is protected. Remember, you're not only receiving a message, but also being prepared to live a life of purpose, hope, and fulfillment. As you move forward from this message, carry these truths with you. You are seen, you are loved, and you are guided. Do not ignore the signs, do not doubt your worth, and do not underestimate the power of your faith. God is actively working in your life, orchestrating events for your good. Embrace His guidance, trust in the divine plan, and step boldly into the blessings that await you. Let this message be a reminder that you are never alone and that the peace, love, and protection of God and Archangel Michael are always by your side. Take one last deep breath, feel the presence of God and His angels, and know that today marks a new chapter in your life. The trials you have faced were never in vain, and the strength you have gained will carry you through every challenge ahead. Move forward with courage, hope, and faith, ready to embrace the blessings and miracles that are already unfolding in your life.